And that van had Bristol on it, again Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And that be the big problem in this Norfolk, UK. Monster lies, certainly will get you beaten, stab shot, set on fire. Did happen to the poor guy in Bristol, that one's got 17 on it. And Boss, certainly can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host playing close lover. It's also got Con on it. That one's got Cliff on it, but no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. So the disabled Iranian man in Bristol, again the van that just came by had Bristol on it, who they falsely set up as a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. And the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie started by a few people. So you can see Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapo's, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. All full mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats, especially in this Norfolk, UK. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. But no Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so, all in the bag. One big monster con, monster bluff, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine, 17-year-old sex traffic gal, abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day, so you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. They certainly will box you up, lock you up, or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. Dead men don't talk, see Jeffrey Epstein for details. And that one's got Mad on it, an MP. That one's Pages with 17 on it. Again, you can see Burster Mill, Pages and Co. This Skelton Road Assassins. This Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. All related, one big black axe hatchet job, sword trap in this Norfolk, UK, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo's, the local Nazis. And some frames and fixes really do go Steve Wright to the top. You could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, Nada Pard. Could have seen number 10, the Druid May Queen. Dickhead and Co. at Scotland Yard, though Cressida Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. This Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. MEP, OBE, Lord Muppethead McGregor, the Red Baron of Pulham, not far from here. MP Knobhead SS Bacon. This Old Boys Rule Conservative Club. And no Dis Lawnmower Man here, again as a crack and watch, the True Detectives. Crime Series, Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Harrington. The Lawnmower Man, Yellow King, Satanic Serial Killer. Riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls, abusing and murdering them. And it is based on actual events. And it was full moon last night. If you look up Voice True Detective or The Real True Detective, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transformed during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And one big war in this, plenty of planes still going east. So Norfolk Bacon SS wins the Gestapo's, the local Nazis, boys in blue. This Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. But no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Again a Rich Boys Loft Pie, him and Hunt and Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got 1 on it, the Royal Mail Postie van, and con on it. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare, the big super spreader carriers. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. So, a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, issue. Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, and that one had LA on it, See the Sun in LA, USA. Hotel California, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragon. Does have 12 spare vacant rooms, 16 psycho bathrooms. With his vampire mummy queen, Queen of the Damned, certainly will suck the life out of everyone. And a 17-year-old girl, abused and hunted and found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, in some churches also, and certainly not mine. So certainly is the one, but again there's plenty of planes still going east. We are only 33 miles from RAF Mildenhall and Lakenheath. Big US air bases, the 25th Naval Task Force Group, Prince of Wales aircraft carrier, now out in the Far East. So we're certainly all in range of war, one big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. And certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer, really don't think so. So plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, that's a bit of a V up there also. So we had the 5th of November yesterday, V for Vendetta. It's a very good film. Also The Wolf Man, Full Moon. Again, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover. And they certainly will set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. One big war in Dis, you certainly can take, a very big hit. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine, 24 on that one. So one big lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK, that one's got lie on it. No Black Wizard here, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And one big assassin in Dis, riding around in a black Ford Focus. Can see Paul and Sarah, Dis Waterfront Inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Again, Dis Skelton Road assassins. But no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. As always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, Woolly Hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. And 21 on that one, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS, all in the bag. All nicely used and setting me up, framing and fixing me. Using me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. 7.2s on the Volvo. But no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. We did have a motor mechanic 15 miles from here, Clive Howard. Riding round in a red Volvo estate, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, unchecked for 28 years, ducking women and young girls. But certainly no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Clive Howard, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the spare for details. So all in the bag, especially in this Norfolk UK, and that one's got 7.2s on it. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie, so they will set you up with 7 monster lies. 7 bogus diagnoses, all to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So the name of the game, just set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. Knobs and Nazis, that one's got knobs on it, plenty of knobs and Nazis. And again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. You can see Camilla, the Omen Nanny. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula for details. And again, full moon last night. He is related to Vlad the Impaler, Count Dracula, and 24 on that one, so plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places, male and female. No host for the beast here. Plenty of hosts in this Norfolk UK who like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, and that's a Mondeo there. Steve Wright Ipswich, riding around in a blue Mondeo, 22 miles from here. 5 girls murdered, may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here, but no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Sandringham serial killer, black wizard terrorist, issue, really don't think so. So you can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn, again everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. So that is the name of the game. But no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. So innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Again, one big war in this. We haven't started exchanging missiles with Russia yet, but we're certainly all in range of war. The unexpected when you least expect it on a day just like today. When I was in Russia, Leningrad, I did see scale models of the UK and London, every strategic target marked. More pins in East Anglia than anywhere else, and the 2 big red pins, Mildenhall and Lakenheath. Big US air bases, 33 miles from here. Lakenheath is where they're now storing the nuclear weapons. And that is a very good film, The Final Gal, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So that is a very good film, The Final Gal. Their High Royal Blue Crime, Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And ironically too, when I was in Leningrad, Russia, there was a general cargo ship, American general cargo ship, right by the Baltic naval docks, called the Lord Nelson. So one big battle of Trafalgar on the horizon. So no suspect, Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Goburn Gotha, Windsor SS. 23 on the yellow one, so they certainly used and set me up. Framed and fixed me, 21 on that one, and there's a very good crime drama suspect. But as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And they certainly do. Hello there, you're right. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing field. So you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire in Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunyan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, no longer with us. Two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate, and I do have the evidence, do have the proof. Do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunyan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. So Dismason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Goburn Gotha, Windsor SS. All nicely using and setting me up, framing and fixing me, using me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. Setting me up to get me done in, or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, but it's all to cover up their high crimes. Royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. Again, a rich boy's loft pie, human hunting pie. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. So, no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Dis Inner Circle, Round Table, Ring of Power, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. I've got a bit of a V up there. November the 5th yesterday, V for Vendetta, very good film. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? A little birdie told me so. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, all in the bag, especially in this Norfolk, UK. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. Certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.